Hello, welcome back to Trending with Miss Trey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Miss Trey? Good to be on your
I'm
program
doing well.
again.
I'm doing well. So we have a wonderful festival coming up, Afro Carib Festival, the third annual. I'm excited.
Absolutely. So that will be taking place on February 25th. It's the culmination of Black History and Reggae Month. And we dub it here in the city as Black History Meets Reggae. And we will have our Afro Carib Festival headlining none other than Coffee, who's a Grammy
Yes.
winning artist. Yeah.
I don't
So
think she performed in Florida or South Florida ever? Because I
I
don't
think
believe so.
exactly. I think it's only once, briefly, and I think it was in Miami-Dade, but I can't even recall. So most of us have never seen her perform, and I'm so
Right.
glad she's going to be in Miramar.
Yes, it's going to be so exciting. Just to give everyone a little backstory that has not attended for whatever reason, which is crazy. This is the third annual. I've Training with Miss Trey has supported since the beginning when there was Capleton, Stoneboy, Julian Believe, Amara La Negra, local talent like Tom C and the Gutter Twins. Then the second annual came even bigger when we had Afro B, we had Protege, we had local talent like Tyler Watts, and now we have Coffee for the third annual.
I tell
Like, why are you not going?
not only that, of course, we have to mix it up. We have Nigerian Afrobeat artist, very very famous, very widely popular techno,
Yes.
and we'll be doing rocking us with Afro beats, which is so popular now. We have out of Cuba a reggaeton artist, Jacob Forever. He'll be
Correct.
doing his thing for our Latinas and Latinos. We also have out of Haiti, Jay Perry, who will be doing some kompa fusion with reggae in it, but a Haitian artist, as well as local acts. And so some of our local acts, well, a couple of them are Alexandra Starr. He
Hmm.
was on our show last year, did very well, and also Young Wyland. So we're really looking forward to an awesome time. It starts at 5 o'clock. Those doors open at 4, and we'll be rocking it all night with food, novelty items, just the whole vibe. It's gonna be great.
So I have a question for you because, like I say, I've been following it since the beginning. I've been at every one. For the people that haven't been or haven't attended, what makes this festival so special to you to bring it to Miramar?
Well, one of the first things when I realized that February was also Reggae Month,
Hmm.
and a lot of the genres of music really stem from reggae, hip hop, obviously reggaeton, Afro beats. So reggae is hugely popular, and the music is known worldwide. And it being also Black History Month, and with the advent of Afro beats, I figured that there's no better way to fuse all of this together than in a festival to be held in one of the most culturally diverse cities
Yeah,
in Broward
absolutely.
County. And so that's how Afro Carib came to be. And I think it's a great concept. We have a lot of sponsors. Visit Lauderdale believes in us. They believe that it's going to draw, and it has attracted tourists from all over. They come specifically to our communities. They spend their dollars, stay in our hotels, and it's just an economic engine for us. And being in our third year, we just know it's going to grow bigger and bigger. And hopefully one day we'll be just like a Jazz in the Gardens or even better, with a different kind
Exactly.
of tone to it. Everything just is not R&B as it is. We're not following what they're doing. We're creating our own niche, and the niche is in Broward County, especially in our western suburbs.
That's amazing. And like I say, the festival is a lot of fun. Me and you were in the front having a good time last year.
Oh,
So one thing I will say is that it's for all ages. It's a family event that everyone can attend. But I want to know, how do you pick these artists? Because there's so many wonderful artists that are coming up. whether it be in the reggae sector or the Caribbean, the soulful sector or the reggaeton. I mean, we can go on and on. How do you select the artists? Because like you're hitting it every year. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's a group effort. You know, we have our team. We work with our co-producers, with Circle One and Williams Marketing, as well as our able Parks and Recreation staff, executives, ways to really serve our community and come up with what we believe is going to sell tickets ultimately. And the tickets are very, very reasonable. They start at just $25. And so we want to make it affordable so folks can come out and have a good time and learn. If you're not from the Caribbean, you're not of African descent, you can learn more about the culture.
That's amazing. So it's so much going on where you have vendors for food to drinks to clothing to all different aspects of that. What is something that someone that has never been, what would you tell them and why to attend this year out of all years?
Well, the lineup is out of this world. You're not going to get this type of lineup with so many cultures fused into one festival. A lot of times you go to a concert or a festival, it's one genre. So here you've got various genres of music. You get to learn about other cultures, other music. You get to experience the food, the flavors of other places. And even in the Caribbean, which is so diverse, if you've never heard kompa music, you'll get that. If you haven't been exposed to reggaeton, you'll get that. Reggae as well as afrobeats. So there's something for everybody. And we want folks to come out and experience it for themselves. And just to let you know, we also have a prelude to the Afro Carib Festival, which is that day before. It's actually the night before. We have what's called the Selector Showdown. And the Selector Showdown will be a competition between DJs who play a variety of music to include soca, reggae, R&B, afrobeats. And that's going to be at our historic park in Shirley Branca. It's called Shirley Branca Park. And that's a free event. Folks can come out there and cheer on their favorite DJs and listen to some good music and dance along in anticipation of the fun that they're going to be at the Afro Carib Festival. So all this can be found on Eventbrite. The Selector Showdown, of course. For tickets for Afro Carib Festival, you can just go to our website, which is afrocaribfestmiramar.com. So again, afrocaribfestmiramar.com, and purchase your tickets. We currently have a special, by the way. This is the month of love, and we got a love passcode for you. And so you would go, you buy one, you get another one half off once you unlock the code and put the word love in the passcode area.
So if you're listening, if you're watching this interview, I'll be giving 2 tickets away if you type in love in the comment. So therefore, watch it to the end. But I love, like I say, I love the festival. It's definitely a good vibe. It's definitely fun. I always leave and like get in the car and like, oh my God, I had a good time. And it's right in the area. It's not a bad area. It's easy to get to. It's no fuss. I mean, the traffic when you leave, it's a bit much, but it is what it is.
Right. And it's still an early evening. It doesn't drag out too long. And you just get here, you get your fill of the artists, and you go home,
Yes, I'm excited for this year. I commend you for everything that you do to lead up to the festival every year. I know you have a lot of events that are stemming around the Reggae Month as well in Miramar. Can you tell us a little bit about that as well?
Yes, so the other event that I spearhead is called the Reggae Icon Awards. The Reggae Icon Awards, this year we're honoring Marcia Griffiths, who is part of the I3s as back in the day. We also have the founder of Stone Love Movement, Winston Powell, for those who follow the sound system era. So he'll be honored as well. And for the Marcus Garvey Award, which we instituted a few years ago, we are giving that award to Miami-Dade Commissioner Marlene Bastien. And so, you know, it runs the gamut of icons and folks who are really championing causes in the community. And they'll be honored at our Reggae Icon Award, which is taking place on Wednesday, February 22nd, from 6:30. We have a reception, and then we go into our program at 7:30 at the Miramar Banquet Hall. So,
And
yeah.
how can
So from
someone attend that
Wednesday,
event as well? Like, is that a free event or is that a ticketed
that's a
event?
free event. It is ticketed through Eventbrite. I think right now we're pretty much almost at capacity because that's not a large venue.
Okay.
But you know, just look out for it. It's on Eventbrite, and we will have a good time with food, entertainment, and then by the Friday we will be, you know, jamming to music from our
Yes.
DJs, and then Saturday we will have our live artists on stage performing for us. So it's going to be a great weekend of activities.
That sounds like a long week for you, though.
Yeah, as my mother
Excited for
used to say,
everything.
my mother used to tell me, and I grew up with hard work never kill nobody. So,
You're
and
absolutely correct.
also the other one is you want good, your nose have to run. As in Jamaican vernacular, you have to, if you want to get something good out of something, you got to put the work in, and that's what we do.
Yes, that is amazing. Again, I salute you for everything that you do in Miramar. You're doing an amazing job. I support whatever you throw up and put out. I'm supporting it. I'm always there trying to cheer you on and take pictures and footage of whatever you have going on. So I look forward to that week full of events. Oh my
Thank
God.
you. Thank you, Ms. Ray. We
Is there
appreciate
anything that you want to include before we go for the night?
Well, just that, you know, we would love for folks to come out. We would love for them to participate, purchase their tickets, come to any of our free events that we have over that week, and just stay engaged. If you missed out on anything that I've said, you can go to miramarfl.gov, and all of our activities for Black History, not just Black History Meets Reggae, but we have actual Black History events as well. They can go on miramarfl.gov and look for those and certainly attend, and those are generally for free.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being on Trendingwithmstre, and you have a wonderful night.
Thank you, Ms. Trey. You too. Take care. And
Bye-bye.
also to your listeners and watching your viewers. Take care.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Let me see.